Good morning everyone. Welcome to our news report presentation. Today, our group will present two important news topics that are closely related to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, commonly known as the SDGs. In our previous discussions, we selected two SDG themes that we believe are highly relevant to society today. The first is SDG 4, Quality Education, and the second is SDG 13, Climate Action. These two goals were chosen because they address major global challenges that directly affect present and future generations. Education continues to evolve due to technological advancements, while climate change remains one of the most urgent issues facing the world today. For SDG 4, we will discuss how artificial intelligence is transforming education and what UNESCO recommends regarding its uses in schools and universities. For SDG 13, we will examine the findings of the World Meteorological Organization's climate report, which highlights record-breaking global temperatures and the increasing impact of climate change. Throughout this report, we will explain the background of these issues, their significance and their connection to sustainable development. Let us begin with SDG 4, Quality Education.
Our first news report focuses on SDG 4, which aims to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunity for all. The news article we selected comes from UNESCO and discusses the growing influence of generative artificial intelligence in education and research. According to the UNESCO, AI technologies are becoming increasingly common in classrooms, universities, and learning environments around the world. Tools such as ChatGPT and other AI-powered applications are changing how students learn, conduct research, and complete academic tasks. The report explains that AI can provide personalized learning experiences, support students with different learning needs, and improve access to educational resources. Students can receive immediate feedback, explanations, and learning assistance that may help them understand difficult concepts more effectively. AI can also assist educators in preparing teaching materials and improving learning efficiency. However, UNESCO also highlights several concerns. These include academic dishonesty, misinformation, privacy risks, and excessive dependence on technology. The organization emphasized that AI should support human learning rather than replace critical thinking, creativity, and independent problem-solving skills. This issue is highly relevant because AI is already becoming part of everyday student life and is likely to play an even greater role in education in the future.
After reviewing the UNESCO report, our group believes that artificial intelligence offers both opportunities and challenges for education. On the positive side, AI allows students to learn more efficiently. Information can be accessed instantly, and learning support is available at any time. Students who struggle with certain subjects can receive explanations and examples tailored to their individual needs. This can contribute to a more inclusive and accessible educational environment. In addition, AI encourages digital literacy, which is becoming an essential skill in modern society. As technology continues to advance, students must learn how to use these tools responsibly and effectively. However, there are also significant concerns. One major issue is that some students may become overly dependent on AI-generated answers. Instead of developing their own analytical and critical thinking abilities, they may rely too heavily on technology to complete academic work. Another concern involves academic integrity. Educational institutions are increasingly challenged to determine how AI should be used ethically while maintaining fairness in assessment and examinations. Overall, our group believes that AI should be viewed as a powerful educational tool rather than a substitute for learning. When used responsibly, it has the potential to enhance education and contribute positively to SDG 4 by improving learning opportunities for students worldwide.
Alright, on to our second news report. Our second news report focuses on SDG 13, which is climate action. The news article selected for this theme is based on the World Meteorological Organization's State of the Global Climate 2024 report. The report represents alarming findings regarding the current state of the global climate and confirms that 2024 was the warmest year ever recorded in modern history. According to the report, global temperatures reached approximately 1.55 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Scientists have also observed record-breaking levels of greenhouse gases, rising sea levels, warming oceans, and increasing glacier loss. These indicators demonstrate that climate change continues to intensify on a global scale. The report further highlights the growing frequency and severity of extreme weather events. Many regions experience heat waves, floods, droughts, storms, and other climate-related disasters. These events cause significant social and economic impacts, affecting communities, agriculture, infrastructure, and public health. The findings serve as an important reminder that climate change is no longer a future concern, but a present reality that requires immediate action from governments, organizations, and individuals worldwide.
For the analysis for SDG 13, the climate report clearly demonstrates why SDG 13 is one of the most important goals in the Sustainable Development Agenda. Climate change affects nearly every aspect of human life. Rising temperatures influence the food production, water availability, public health, and economic stability. Communities around the world are increasingly exposed to natural disasters that threaten lives and livelihood. One of the most concerning aspects of the reports is the many climate indicators continue to reach record levels despite global awareness of the issues. This suggests that the current efforts may not yet be sufficient to address the scale of challenge. The report also emphasized the importance of climate adaptation and early warning systems, where reducing greenhouse gas emissions remains essential. Societies must also prepare for impacts that are already occurring. Our group believes that climate action requires collective responsibility. Governments can contribute by introducing policies, businesses can adopt sustainable practice, and individuals can make environmentally responsible choices in their daily lives. The urgency highlighted in this report shows why climate action must remain a global priority. Thank you.
In conclusion, the two news reports presented today demonstrate the importance of sustainable development in addressing modern global challenges. The first report on artificial intelligence in education shows how technological innovation can support learning and improve educational opportunities when used responsibly. It highlights the need to balance technological advancement with ethical consideration and critical thinking skills. The second report on climate change emphasized the urgent need for global action to address rising temperatures, environmental degradation. The finding reminds us that climate change is already affecting societies around the world and requires immediate attention. Although these topics are different, they share the same goal: building a better future for future generations. Quality education help people develop the knowledge and skill needed to solve problems, while climate action ensures a safe and sustainable planet. Therefore, our group believes that SDG 4, quality education, and SDG 13, climate action, are among the most important sustainable development goals. Thank you for listening. We hope this presentation has increased your awareness of the importance of education and climate action in creating a sustainable future. Thank you.